What's up, guys? Tommy at Munn's Family Homestead. Finally got a few things done around the homestead. It's been something else the past 2 weeks. Yeah, just been down to the chicken pen. Got 4 eggs. I usually get 4 to 6 a day. Yeah, I thought about trying to put the greenhouse plastic on, but you can see the wind's blowing and kind of hard to do by yourself. It can be done, but it's a lot easier with somebody. So I think that'll wait till next week. That way I can get everything else done. It is not time for you to eat. No, I'm changing y'all's nasty water. Oh me. This is the third day. Excuse me. That's my britches you're gnawing. Excuse me. I like to wear those. Oh, anyway, water time. Yeah, I know, I got a leak. Not really a leak. I cut the end off of it with a lawnmower. So anyway, I gotta fix that. Someday, before I was so rudely interrupted. I don't know how they're water. I mean, I know that the leaves are falling. I understand that. But I don't know how can they get so much dirt? Of course, we've had winds too. And it's probably off that side of Ian a little bit. We've had 30-mile-an-hour winds where we are in Mississippi this week. But it's probably not that though. Anyway. Yes, dear. I told y'all. See how fat she's getting? I say fat. How large she's getting? She didn't like me say fat, did you? I didn't think so. Now we're gonna get the one for inside the coop done. That one. When you put water out, they love to scratch in the water. I don't know if it just unearths little microorganisms or what it might do. That didn't work. Let's try it again. There we go. And it still didn't work. One more time. There we go. That's for the ducks. But they try to get in here all the time. We went and bought this one at TSC, only place we could find one. And the ducks still love to get in the little bitty one. I don't know what ducks think. Maybe I need to try to have a little communication with them. See, they're sitting down there next to the goat water, which I'm supposed to change it. But they're looking at that little bitty pond. I do not get it. Somebody help me. Maybe I'm not doing something right. In this coop area, I've got 1, 2, 3. You can get 4 chickens on each one of those. Some of them don't like getting on there. They like on the concrete blocks, but they also like going in to the nesting boxes and roosting in the next nesting box. Now, our chickens when I was a kid didn't do that. Because we had a little bigger coop. Well, a little bigger, not much. But they would go in at night and up on top and just roost the night away. Now see, look at them. Look at them. And the chickens are gonna drink. But the Muscovies, they came up there and put their beak in it, but they're just waiting for the opportune time to jump in. Well, I took our supposedly a place for where the ducks to lay. I took them away from up here on the side of the greenhouse because they went up there and looked at it and that was it. Nothing else. So I brought it back down here and anchored it to the coop. Put just a little bit of hay in there. What the chickens do, get in it and dig all the hay out of it. Because ducks like to lay on the ground, close to either trees or bushes or something like that in tall grass. So I thought I was doing the right thing because this is where they like to stay, in here with the chickens. 90% of the time. Sometimes they'll fly over and go with the goats. So, I meant to show y'all this a minute ago, but this is what I use to clean out all the water troughs, whatever you want to call them, water feeders, animal feed. The place I put water for them to drink in. Thank you. Anyway, it was an old broom. Well, it's split up here, so the reason I like it is it's got those little bristles like that, and it gets into all the little nooks and crannies and crevices, so it makes it a whole lot easier. Just food for thought there. About once a week, I'll come down and just wash the tops of these off, because they get up there and they poop on it. I mean, goats like to be high anyway. Not goats like to be up high. Let me rephrase that just a smidge. But sometimes they get up there, and like I said, they make a mess, and I don't like that. And I don't want poop in my food, so I know they don't want poop in their food. Alicia wants me to take and pull these boxes out here. I think I'm gonna leave one, but pull the smallest spool out. But then in this area here, she wants me to make them a little up run and play area, like about, I don't know, 10 feet long or something like that. So if I do it for the guys, I got to do it for the girls up there. Be watching for that video. Well, she was looking at it, and then they go back over to the small one. Maybe I just need to put a small little ramp up there, or just a couple of bricks where they can step up. I got a whole pile of brick right over there. Let me try that and see what happens. Well, I don't know what happened. I went and cut the water off. I heard a bunch of water sloshing around. I don't know if a chicken flew in it or fell in it. I don't know what happened. So, all right, let me grab some of those bricks, and I'm gonna put them a little upway right there, a little stairway. See how that goes. I wonder if I could train them like the ones at the Peabody Hotel in Memphis. I put them a little bit of a riser up. Now, I don't know if that's going to work or not. Let's see. Well, you didn't like that. So where are you going? Same place? Of course. Okay, y'all do what you want to do. You're going to anyway. You know, we try to make videos with some interesting content. And when it gets to the point that they're going to do whatever they want to do, or things just happen on the spot, okay, that's cool with me. Now, I don't know where they're fishing to go. Probably be down to the neighbor's lake. If I'm thinking correctly, because it's about 3 o'clock. When I get home from work, they're usually back in the pen. Alicia says she'll come down here and they'll be way off, all the way to the other side over there, by those oak trees, way over there. So, all right, where you got gals going? They're just hanging out on top of the coop. So where you wanting to go? Don't me just move out of your way and let you just be alone, or do what you want to do? You're just checking things out. That's all you're doing. So now where are you going? So you going into the big pool? Remember, you're not little ducklings anymore. You graduated from the small pool to the kiddie pool to the adult pool. Come on. Is that where you going? Of course not. What do? Back into the kiddie pool. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to take that kiddie pool out, because the chickens have a waterer, 3-gallon waterer right there, and we fill it up every day and change it every 2 days. I pray that it doesn't, but I pray and hope that when I get home one day, I don't have a rooster or a chicken in that big pool. Homestead. Have a small farm. It's fun, they say. We have success. I don't know if it's going up and get everybody's feed. And I don't know if the little bricks for the steps did the trick. But we have one in one and one in the other. So that gives me hope that I can go ahead and take that one out. Yeah, the one that's doing the bait, the feather bath. Go ahead and take her out, or not her, with a small pool, and just leave the coop open. That way they can go in and get water. So I'm a happy homesteader. Hey, thank you so much for watching Muntz Family Homestead. Hey, thank you for what you do. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing to us. Hey, remember, God loves you.